From Dangote against NMDPRA boss. So you stole a lot of money and then you sent your kid to like $5 million school. Like it's not like even in university, like $5 million school. Who does that? Who fucking does that? This will never get old. This guy's always complaining. Femi Falana or whatever his name is. He's always taking money from people and complaining about Tinubu's presidency. He has not done anything. The president. Oh my God. This doesn't make sense. But oh my God. Oh, you love my trip to the north. Thank you so much. Your trip to the north, you visited Keshwa but did not touch down. Of course, I went to Nguru. I went from Nguru all the way to Masina. What are you talking about? I went to Geshwa, Nguru, Messina, whatever the name is. I visited almost 14 states in Yobe. So I'm going to show you. Let's see. States in Yobe. Local governments in Yobe. Local governments in. So I visited Nguru. So the idea that I didn't visit Nguru, let's look at the local governments I visited. Damaturu, Otiskum, Nguru. I didn't go to Gaidam, but I visited Bade. So Bade local government is where you have Geshwa. Fika and Fune. Gujba is where I came in. I came in through Gujba. Gujba is the corridor from, how do you call it? Gujba is where you have Bunigari, Buniadi, and all that places. Nangere, of course I visited. Nangere is also close to Bade. I visited Nangere, Karasua, and Tamwa is where I came through. So from Damaturu, went to Tamwa and Busari, two of them. So let's look at it. Damaturu 1, Potiskum 2, Nguru 3, Bade 4, Gujba 5, Jakusko. I didn't go to Jakusko because Jakusko I had to go through the other corridor. I did not. So Damaturu 1, Potiskum 2, Nguru 3, Bade 4, Gujba 5, Karasua 6, Mashina 7, Nangere 8, Talmoa 9, Busari 10, and Yusufari. So I visited a lot of places, including Yusufari. So the idea that I did not come to your local government, I don't know what you're talking about. I visited a lot of those places. I did. I spent a lot of time in Bade, in Karasua, Nguru, Nangere. All those places I visited. So I did. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. I have been editing, but I've been tired lately since I came back. This is why I need somebody to help me edit. Because I don't mind producing. Production is not a problem. I can sit down in front of the camera. I can do XYZ, but my problem is the editing. Editing, if I don't have the energy, I will not be able to edit. If I don't have the drive, so to speak, editing is it's an issue. So if I have somebody I can give, I say, okay, split this video into 20, split this video into 30, split this video into 10, like stuff like that. It goes a long way. And yeah, that's exactly what I said. Fortunately, I've got a team of content creators. Do script writing. How do I know that? You don't know what you do and what you do not do. And you are based in Yobe State. Well, for me, I'm not doing faceless video. My face is, I'm the brand. So even if you see me doing interviews and stuff like that, my face is showing in all of them. So basically, I don't know exactly what you do, but I show my face. And I've been to those places, like I said, Nangere. And it's not just that place I visited, it's also the time I spent in Borno State. So I know that there's Zone A, there's Zone B, and Zone C. So Zone C is where you have Bade, Jakusko, Karaswa. In fact, in Zone C, I visited more places in Zone C because Bade, Karaswa, Nguru, Yusufari, and Machina, I visited all of them. In Zone B, where you have Potiskum, I visited Potiskum. Even Fika and Fune, I passed through that place when I was going to Potiskum. One of them. I think that's where you have, what's the name of Fika? I passed through Fika and Fune. So Zone B, I probably went to those places. In fact, there's video evidence of that as well. Currently in Gombe. Yeah. Also visited Gombe. Gombe is another interesting state. Let's see how many local governments are visited in local governments in Gombe. Oh, well. 11. Ako, I know. Balanga, Biliri. I think Biliri is the biggest. Duku, Funake. Is that Funakaye? I think when we're coming from Yobe, you pass through that place. Kaltungo is another one. Pami, Nafada, Shongong, Yalmatu Deba. That's interesting. But I know Kaltungo and Biliri. Biliri West, Tal, Duku North. I don't know why they created this LGAs. So what did you do in Bangladesh? What's going on in Bangladesh? What is the main thing happening in Bangladesh? What exactly is going on in Bangladesh? Yeah, something I like about Gombe is that the Gombe town itself is very, very well planned. There's a lot of construction going on there. If there's one state you can live in without too much cost and actually enjoy life, is Gombe. It's at the center of so many places. You can go to anywhere in the Northeast and have a good time in Gombe State. So if there's one advice I have for any of you that want to go to the North, I mean, not everybody likes to live in Gombe, but Gombe is at the stop point of many other states. From Gombe to Borno to Yobe to Bauchi. It's at the center. It's a corridor between so many places. And even from there, you can also go down all the way to Taraba. Taraba is a different breed on its own. It's a different kettle of fish. Taraba You would be the next with a mile, even better with consistency. Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah, my videos are very raw. I don't do too much editing. I just ask questions, I go to places, and I just talk about things. I keep it very simple. And yeah, the thing as well with the YouTube is like, here's the thing I don't understand about YouTube. So this account, they told me I posted like 2 videos that I took down, and I got a message that those videos will be, that my suspension or whatever will end by around December 3rd. So if I go to my YouTube right now, this is why I don't know whether my time on YouTube is worth it. Is it justified? Would it pay off? Because I'm spending a lot of time and I still can't figure out what the hell is it with YouTube. There's a lot of shit. Yeah, Bangladesh is for garments, I know. So this is what I don't understand. And again, sometimes I take a lot of time and post these videos, and then you don't even get a lot of views. You don't get a lot of stuff on it. And maybe it's some of them are really like good quality long form videos. Not a lot of people try to go to those videos to look at it. This is why I'm urging like those of you that come on my stream, go to my long videos and watch them. Like the one I went to Nok village, Terracotta in Nok, you can see it. I spent time in Kafanchan, asking questions. All of these are raw footage, Soul of the Sahara, traveling through. You see this video of me basically traveling through the desert. Like I'm going to Shingeti, through the Sahara. Interview I did with Leila. There's a lot of good stuff I put out there. I don't know, is it YouTube that's not allowing me to get views on it? I don't know what is going on. Yeah, but I know eventually we'll get there. I'm not really complaining. Maybe YouTube will open up my videos, and that motivates you to like do more. You understand what I mean? If you're getting the sort of return, you're getting the sort of views, that you deserve. And sometimes somebody just have to repost your video or tell people to like follow you. This is another way. Yeah, eventually I'll start doing like podcast sections with my beautiful sister Shui, and I hope we'll be able to like talk more about other stuff on my travel throughout Africa, and a host of other people that I hope to get on board. There's a lot of stuff I can actually do, but I love traveling and going from place to place as well to show, it's the rawness of what I do, like you said. And I hope people can also see what I'm doing and try to like sort of connect. It goes a long way to help. So your name is Real Confession, and you said you're into like editing and media and whatever like that, so management. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I don't know where else you. No, the problem with viewers is the issue is that people begin to generate like fake viewers and all of that, and it affects the page. This is why I stay away from it. Except YouTube ads on YouTube. That's the only thing that can actually help you amplify your page. Only ads on YouTube. Any other thing using other sources and so on and so forth, it's rubbish. It doesn't work. I've tried that before, it damaged my page, so I stay away from it. That's why I stay far away from it. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Oh, finally, I think we reached 5,507. Yeah, so the page is actually growing. It is gaining some. You see what I'm saying? You're not eligible for monetization. Your channel is not eligible to join the YouTube Partner Program. That's what it's telling me. So how do I know if the page will ever work again? Or whether I've done something and there's a timeline and they'll remove this nonsense? Because even if I qualify, like, with the watch hour, I already have like 5,000 something followers. You know, my videos are getting some sort of views, and so the main thing is that to get the watch hour in order to monetize and so on and so on and so forth. But my issue is when they're telling me not eligible for monetization, what does that even mean? What does that mean? I want to know. Why am I not eligible for monetization? Top fans. Thank you so much. How do you know when you're completely blocked or you're completely banned? It's not telling me anything. How many months do I have to? Monetization is disabled for my channel. It could be for several reasons. Any of these actions attempting to monetize that you don't own, that don't meet our, do not accept the updated. How do I accept the YouTube partner program? How does that even work? There's no option for that as well. It's not about reaching the 4,000 watch hour. If you are going on that trajectory, they'll be showing you how it's growing. In this case, I'm not allowed to. You're not listening. Not eligible. That's what it's not supposed to write that. This writing not eligible is not supposed to be so. That's not the way it works. It's not the way it works. Maybe I can get my PC to see more about this. Don't forget, guys, share this video and let's try and get my PC. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know how this thing is acting so fucking strange. Doesn't even make sense to me anymore. All that effort you put into YouTube, you know, doesn't yield any fucking results. Suspending you at every slightest opportunity. If they see your page is growing, it's even worse. You get targeted. Like, if your page is of no use, they don't even care to give you any violation. But once you start gaining some sort of views, they start hitting you with fucking violations. And they told me in 3 months it will be off December 3rd. They said if you don't get any violation. So if I get any violation, are they extending by another 3 months? I don't even know, man. I don't know when all of this will end. At least if there's a place I can see where to end, I'd love to know. Yeah, but traveling around these places, you know, sort of, maybe I should do some editing and post some videos because it seems I've become tired now with like using my phone and stuff like that. Dum dum kushun, dum dum kushun. Again, another thing is that even if you're live streaming like this, you're not allowed to play certain music. And I'm even afraid that if I play my own music that I created, who knows what they will do to me? Who knows whether they give me another violation? Who knows what YouTube can do? I have no idea. Who knows? They hit you with another violation to hit me up. Yeah. I'm scared of YouTube because you see people like playing other people's music behind and dancing and vibing, and they don't take it down. And now there was even a point that, like, you know, like you get some music from what's the names? Some of them royalty-free music, and you add it to like a video, and bam, violation. I don't know what's wrong with those people, man. And once it gets to that level of trying to appeal any fucking thing, man, it's not something I love to see. It's not something I love to see, to be honest. So, what do you guys want us to talk about today? What exactly do you guys are up to talk about? So that's the issue. Yeah, the idea of trying to take it up. So sometimes it's very, very difficult. You know, you do something, the next second you are hit with some sort of violation, blah blah blah. You know, I don't know, man. It's yeah. Should we expect videos from? Yes, I'm going to the south as well, but I have to talk to a few of my friends whether it's an idea, whether it's an idea for me to do it, you know, and so on and so forth. And and I'm going to work towards it. You know, even this one, since I came back, I've not been able to focus. Maybe it's because I'm so tired, and this is why I need a personal assistant that can help me. You know, make. I love working on high energy. That's when I get the motivation. When I slow down to settle things out, I sort of give up. I get tired easily. Like, what am I doing? So, imagine having a personal assistant that knows some of these things that you can actually relate with. That you can sit down with. You know, sometimes this is why my issue is when it comes to like remote working and somebody working remote. I don't like that idea at all. I mean, for some one or two works, but overall, not really my thing. It's not really my thing at all. Okay, so yeah, I need to edit some of these videos and post them. Appel, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? Leah, sleeping. How you doing? Hakeem. Hakeem, that's what I've been explaining. I said, I don't know anymore, man. The accounts still have that you're not eligible on it. Is that a complete ban? Is it a temporary suspension? Would it be ever lifted? Because it's been there for like, they say December 3rd and they've not removed it. So, and I think they are deliberately doing that. I don't know whether they're deliberately doing that. You know, is it just to test people's guts? I've had the same. We were live. What, you guys were live? Where were you? What live stream? Oh, I didn't know you guys were live. I'm sorry. That was unintentional. Yeah, so basically, I don't know. Oh, wow, I'm so sorry, Apple. So I don't know what it is for these guys. I don't know what. Yeah, I mean, and another thing is. Okay. Okay. Let's go, man. So, I need some advice, particularly with editing. What do I need to do? You know, editing, I hate fucking editing, man. I think it's time to have a backup channel at the end of every video. What do you mean, have a backup channel? I do have a second channel, but I don't know whether I'm using it. But that's not the point. Are you telling me that this channel I'm using is dead? It's not going to work again? My backup channel is Sav Knows Africa. I have a TikTok account. I have a Facebook with that same name, Sav Knows Africa, for Facebook, for YouTube, for Instagram, and for TikTok. I do have a backup channel, but I'm just saying, are you in any way, shape, or form insinuating that this account will not go to live again? Because I don't know, man. It's so fucking annoying to put in all this effort every time, and YouTube keeps you, because the whole stuff, you don't know how the appeal system works. I don't even know, like, it's not the same. I think TikTok will give you information and tell you, okay, you're suspended for 3 months, or you are banned, you cannot do this again. But they don't give anything. They just keep you in limbo, because they have a lot of people that how much does hiring an editor cost? I don't know, man. The problem is, do you have an editor? Most editors have work to do. Like you. My issue is, you can get an editor that's enthusiastic to look at your work, but at the end of the day, they have things to do. So you don't want to be running to them every time and they're busy, blah, blah, blah. So, important notification. I'm seeing it November 23rd. Content removed. Review content. Muna IDP didn't follow community guidelines. You have it put back on YouTube. Edit your video or appeal it. To have it put back on YouTube, edit your video or appeal it. So let's go to review content. Because again, I mean, if I'm checking it on PC now, it's a bit clearer. The content was deleted, so it cannot be appealed. So let's go. That's the notification. So content detection. Let's go to content detection. Nothing yet is removal request. Let's see. There are people out there who will take cash to edit videos together, money per hour or something like that, you're saying. You find a person who does it the way you like and pay them their hourly rates. There's nothing sure on this. Yeah, I try to follow their rules, bro. It's not easy. I try every single time. And you work so hard, traveled all the way to Nok, and did that video from the Nok villages with that beautiful hut, and then I get 7 views since December 14th. How is it encouraging to be on YouTube, man? It's not. It's not at all. It's very useless. Very useless, and it's annoying. 7 fucking views. I mean, how best can I describe this? Now, they're telling me I have 723 watch hour. Let's go to N. That's where the problem is. You are not eligible for monetization. So what exactly did I do, and when will this fucking stuff end? That's the issue. It's about time stamp on the videos. It's about the time stamp on the videos. I don't know what you mean by that. You have to explain what you're saying. Yeah, because these guys don't make any sense to me. How would I fucking do all of this and get 7 views? 7 fucking views. You know, I talked about the Nok civilization, went above leaps and beyond, and then you give me 7 views. This doesn't make sense, bro. It does not make sense. Don't make mistake, please double check. Oh my god. Nok civilization today. Well, so they're allowing AI to generate whatever they see there. I don't know, man. In modern day. Oh. Sometimes it's also sometimes it's more also like this thing you put, you know, the thumbnails. Your content better. Bro needs patience. Work on making your content better. Thumbnail titles. It's not an easy job for YouTube. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Just keep posting. Yeah. Yeah. No, I didn't say November, since December 14th. And even at that, it's rubbish, man. 7 views. It's fucking stupid, man. I don't even know how that shit fucking works, man. Some of this, you put a lot of work in it, you think you're going to like, and you post it and it fucking gets, I don't know. Pardon my French. It gets all these sort of views. Not really encouraging. Doesn't get, it's not. Don't be discouraged. No, I'm not. It will get 1 million views by 2027, relax. That's not the way it works. For them, oh, why is my light fucking on, man? For them, if you don't get the views, after 24 or 48 hours, after a certain period, it's not going to get any views, you know. Yeah, but if it's a good video, I'm going to leave it there. I know eventually, might pick up, it might not. In just sometimes it's just 2 of 10 videos will do well. That's what I noticed as well. 2 of 10 videos will do well. And the one you put in so much effort in will not even do jack shit. They don't care about your feelings. YouTube don't care about your feelings. They don't care if you spend $1 million. I mean, if you spend $1 million to do a video, you should be able to get it across. But it doesn't matter the amount of money if you're not fucking consistent. I also know that some people push their videos through live stream. Like, this is another way that people used to push their videos. Like, yeah, but I just posted that video. Go to my page. And this is the same way I'm telling 6 of you. If you see my videos, you have to watch them. Engage with them. Share them if you can. You know, it's another way of actually pushing it. So, let's try and edit one of the videos. Let's see. What do we have? So, the only way I can also, because you guys were there on the live stream that day. Oh God. So you guys were there on the live stream that day when I was showing some of those videos I took. I can't use this format to show you. The format I can use is when I use what do you call it? Restream or Restream, or what is the other one? Yeah. But the one I paid for last month, I don't know how much I paid for. I think it's 30 something bucks or 40 something bucks. All these things are expensive if you use them, but they are good because they optimize what your work and make things look better. Yeah, but it's not fucking easy, man. Nobody understands that you do the grind, you put in the work every single day, you sit down, fucking try to think why it's not working. So it's not about like the work you put in, it's not about the knowledge and the effort and the planning and everything that goes into all of this. At the end of the day, if it doesn't work, it won't work. If it won't work, it won't work, sorry. YouTube don't care about your feelings. So except you do something extraordinary, jump from the top of the building, and people get hooked on it or something like that, or you try to unalive yourself or something like that, it's stop this not interpreting it wrong in any way. Yeah, you know, it's actually, and this is what is also putting me off with this whole documentary. So I'm going to pay all this money to get somebody to sit down and be. Now, this is what I want to do with my documentary. There are two things. There's one, I just need a script written. Secondly, the other one, I need a script written and an editor that have worked on similar projects that can actually put it together. But I have the content. Okay? So normally it requires you to write a script and go to the field. But I didn't write any script. I just went to the field to film, to shoot, and think of writing the script. Because I didn't want procrastination. You are making authentic content that over here in the West is so rare. Yeah, and by the way, I've seen so many AI generated videos, people regurgitating videos, and they're getting shit ton of views. And it seems like you go into the field, doing this authentic content, and people just flipping by, just flip through it. They don't want to see it. And you know who flips through content more? I think it's family and friends. Not all friends, by the way. Some friends are very supportive. Even if they don't want to watch it, they will always make sure. But if YouTube is going to be sharing directly to your family, they're going to flip. And yeah, they don't care, like, what is this talking about? Just flip. So they go and watch somebody else that they don't know. That's the way it works. Sweet Fanta Diallo. Yeah, I need to go do some real good drone shots. And by the way, can somebody tell me something about publishing music? How does it work? 6 to 8 posts a day. That's a. In fact, since I came back, I've slowed down because I'm exhausted. I'm finished, and I have very good videos that somebody can help me split.
Hello.
Like this video.
What's the name of this campus?
This video.
Main campus, University of Jos.
This video is very, very informative. Like, in fact, the guy, it's about 19 minutes. Can I get somebody to help me work on this video? Honestly, I'm so tired. If I can get somebody to split this video in 10 fucking places, and I can wake up and get it in the morning, it's the best thing. I don't know, man. Yeah, I see them cracking down on AI videos, messing those AI videos up. Oh my God, somebody should help me. And by the way, another way of file sharing is called WeTransfer. WeTransfer is very good. Exhaust the algorithm. No, let me help with this. Okay, Hakim, are you on WeTransfer? Does it work with only email? Yeah, I think it works with only email. I think you should share your email with me if you're on WeTransfer. Then I can send them to you. I can send you to look at 2 or 3 of these videos. I'll look for the longer ones that you can easily split. And most of them are, I make sure there's a lot of video in portrait, just like I want to use. There's this one, oh my God. I went, and the interview I did with the professor from the University of Jos, the camera guy did not click start. So I had a backup on the phone, which is not of high quality, but the one I actually took with the small, this is why I want to get, what do you call it, the Osmo Pocket 6. Man, I don't know, man. I need that fucking camera. I need to do something about it. I need to go rob somebody and get it fucking tomorrow so I can go back to the field and start fucking recording. Yeah, to learn editing. Yeah, man, it's not easy. And by the way, for those of you that want to follow my backup, I'm going to comment with my backup YouTube account, and I think I need to get somebody to be managing most of these channels. So I have a lot of things on my head. I need to get any sort of office, doesn't matter, to get a desk with a desktop and an assistant to fucking manage those channels. The backup channel, just managing it and posting videos and splitting and editing videos, because I have a lot of content. I'm not going to run out of content, but I can't optimize. I can't fucking divide myself. And my biggest frustration comes from the fact that I don't know how to put in the work to get things set up. Things set up in the terms of, and I've had experience with trying to work and manage people. It's the hardest thing on earth. I have, it's really you. Oh my God. I wanna build it. Like even this live stream now, I'm supposed to, if I can do it without, okay, let's see. Let's see what I'm able to do now. Okay, let me look at my Shubadu 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 Shubadu. How come? Okay. You see? This account have been here since 2022. I have the other account taken down since that time period. And still, I'm not fucking making progress, man. You see where the frustration is coming from? Oh, this is where the frustration is coming from, man. Shubadu. 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 So, true, you need the DJI, the white. Exactly. Oh my God. Now you know what I'm talking about. The pocket, yeah. The wide frame, you know, like the, yeah, it does its own functions in a different way. We'll get there, don't worry. Yeah, it doesn't hit as good. I mean, oh, so you can actually use even a green screen. Let me show you guys. I didn't know you could use a green screen, man. This is fucking insane, you see? So basically, if I want to talk about Mali and Niger and Burkina Faso, this goes well. And I want to talk about Trump. You know, so this guy is one of the Janjaweed rebels. He's now being prosecuted by the IC, International Criminal Court. Tinubu and his boyfriend, man. It's crazy. I don't know what he's doing. Allowing this kid Macron to overrun him. I told you to hit me up about the camera. You told me to hit you up about you want to buy me a camera brick. Apparently, isn't this the same guy from that lives in Holland that said he was going to help me with the camera, and he didn't even allow me to follow him back and never came back to the live stream again. I mean, people make a lot of promises but never show up. So I mean, if you're going to say this and block me again after you say that, I don't know. See, that's why I don't respond, because everybody's up. 99.9% of the people that say hit me up, they're all lying. All of them. 99. Some of them will not even tell me anything. They just say, "Oh, Sav, I gave you a little stuff for your work you're doing," or "I have this for you," blah blah blah. But those that say hit me up, or "I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that," and make all this whatever claim, I think he's the same guy. I'm sure. Yeah, I'll send it now. Yeah, so this is the thing, right? When I say do this and that, and they're trying to like look all, and again, I'm not bashing you. I don't even know whether you're trying to genuinely give me anything. But at the end of the day, I'm just telling you my experience. Most people are lying, bro. So all the fucking lie. All the fucking con job to waste your time. Yeah, it's really embarrassing. You know, this is it's fucking crazy, man. Shubadu. 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 Guys, I don't know whether I think this has also like buttons that you can actually hit. So every time I'm unable to go live on TikTok, I'll be, trying to like go live here. to help the page. I mean, I know it's exciting to get on TikTok and everybody's yelling, and because the thing is, the people have a voice. People want to have a voice when they're supporting you. They want to be brought up so they can have a voice. I understand that. But again, what can I do for this page? So I have to take the hard yard and refuse to always do the same thing again and again. Sometimes it's easier to stay. It's hard, but it will be interesting for me to try to build this up. And this is the only way. There's no other way. Live on YouTube, as boring as you think it is, eventually when I begin to build an audience and I begin to talk about information and news and travels and live streaming regularly, this will pay off. So this is the way it works. Oh, no. Shubadu. Oh my God. Why the fuck? I thought I copied this link. But the issue is that you're not on. I don't know how this WeTransfer works. Do you have a link? You can send me a link to your WeTransfer, because sending us email is not working. If you are live on YouTube, you'll be here for every single minute, even at work. Yes, I think I have to do more of that. Even when I'm going to sleep, even like you. The more you do that, the more you stand a chance of getting more views, and people on FYP can actually come in. This is what I found out. When I started the stream earlier on, it got to a point when I think the algorithm sort of pushed it to 20 or 30 people, and then it came back to 4. So even with the watch hour and all of that, the live stream helps you to push the watch hour up. The live stream helps you to push the watch hour. So if you're, for instance, stream for 10 hours, for 10 hours or whatever the case is, yeah, you get some result. Oh, what's up, Debatable? I didn't know you were the one. Oh. Let's see what are they we. Okay. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna try to send the stuff and see how you split it. Holy shit. See, the video is not even showing up, man. It's so fucking annoying. Let's see. So how come oh my god, so those videos are not showing up, so I have to find a way. So I don't know what else I'm supposed to use. If I go to my videos, it will show. If I go to the WeChat, it will. I think it's the format.
Hello. What's the name of this campus?
I don't know whether it's the format. Let's see whether I can share it from here. Okay, so let's go here. See? Okay, I found it. I found you in the darkest hour. I'm in emotion. I was lost, but I found you. See? Okay. The issue is that it's above 3 gig. So the limit is exceeded. That's why. So except I like try to compress it. So I'm gonna try to compress it to see. Oh my god. I can't believe this. This is why it's refused to. I don't know, man. I was lost till I found you. Yeah. I was lost till I found you. Real confession 101. Amankwa Divine. What's up, Amankwa Divine? So I'm trying to see whether this will compress. I think it's still 1080p. It's the same thing it was on, but because I shot it with that camera, it's sort of went up. Okay, I don't really use Discord and only got Telegram for self, but I'll use it for you. Okay. Are you on the group Brick? Oh. I found you in the darkest hour. I knew in the motion. Found you in the motion. I was lost until I found you. People say, oh, you have to go on TikTok. Now when I'm not on TikTok, I'm here now. I mean, why should I go on TikTok? I'm gonna stay here. Whether it's boring or not. Because you guys just want drama and the fighting and people all the time. Just chill. Sometimes you need to relax. Okay, I don't really use. Okay. So I'm trying to compress it or whatever. And don't worry, guys. I have to stay for 25 more minutes, and then you guys can go and do your TikTok while I go to sleep. Because it's yeah, we need to get some numbers on this YouTube, guys. Very important. For a monthly rate. Yeah, it's called Restream. That's what I was talking about. You did in the motion. Dude. Shubadum. Yes, this will pass. So, University of Jos interview about insecurity. So let's see how it drops. It's coming gradually. So it's 1.7 gig for the first one. Let's see. The motion. See this one I did with these ladies? It's fucking amazing. But the video guy, I don't know what that guy was doing, to be honest. It's fucking.
I'm here today at the University of Jos, main campus, here along the. Yes. And you? So, are you originally from the state?
Yes, ma'am.
What local government? So, I want you to speak in particular.
Okay, so you can add them up and also send to you. This one is for 10 minutes. Proper splitting will do a good job. These ladies that spoke to me, they are so adorable. Whoa, what did I just fucking do, man? So adorable. You still do your TikTok and have your fun if you like. Yeah, it's called Restream. I know, I had it and then it expired. I just dumped it because since I came back, I've not really used it basically. That's what I mean. Since I came back, I've not really used it. It's so boring. I don't think you can. TikTok does not allow that stream key stuff. They've stopped it for everybody. I don't know why. TikTok is crazy, man. Only for like people. I don't know. Only for those that have I don't know, in groups or whatever. You know, before you could do that, TikTok doesn't have it anymore. You want to stream on TikTok, you stream on it. Even using other apps and using third-party apps, they don't allow it. Thank you so much for that comment. Logging in the minutes on YouTube is very important. What? Preparing is what is telling me since. Preparing since morning to send. Now these guys, they don't get sense. You're gonna be a famous millionaire one day. I don't know, man. Maybe. Hopefully, I pray so. You never can tell. It might happen, it might never happen. It's different for sure, yes. Oh man, maybe I should start splitting this one, to be honest. Because I don't know what these guys are fucking doing now.
I'm here today.
Okay.
University. I'm here.
Man, at this time I was already walked up with the camera guy. He's sleeping and trying to hold the camera. I'm like, bro, Jesus fucking Christ. The only thing you came from Abuja with me to do is to hold the camera. And you can't do it. He said he's having withdrawals, his hand is paining him. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Really? Did I spend all this time and money and like to come out to all this place and you are sleeping? Oh, so mad.
Here today at the University of Jos, main campus, here along the Bauchi Road. Is that how it's called? And what's your name?
Emmanuel Bless.
And you?
Yes, I'm Elizabeth.
Okay, so are you guys students here?
No, I just do remedials.
Yeah, remedial studies.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Language? What tribe?
I'm from Jesus State.
So where are you originally from?
Okay.
Where are you originally?
Okay, let's see. I think I need to like do this, to be honest.
So where are you originally from?
I'm from Jesus State.
So your what language? What tribe?
I'm Magavon.
What?
Magavon.
Oh, Magavon. Magavon, actually, I didn't.
I don't know what's called it. I think it's the tribe. So are you originally from the States?
Yes, I am.
What local government?
Mango.
Mango local government.
Yes.
Wow. And you?
Mango.
Mango local government.
Yes. Mango.
Mango local government.
Yes.
Wow.
My journey is
And you?
about to off.
Edo State.
You're from Edo State. And this is your friend?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so I want to start from you. What can you tell me about the situation between the Christians and Muslims, particularly in Plateau in general? I'm not talking about just in Plateau in general. What is your experience?
Okay, I wouldn't say there are much of a conflict, but according to what we have seen and actually what goes on in local governments, for example, we have Bokos
You need
local
to find
government
someone who
where
is
there are like
fighting.
conflicts between the Fulani and Christians living there. So I'm not sure if it's directly involving religion, but I know they do have conflicts whereby the Fulani may raid their hometown, burn buildings, kill people, and then there was a case of mass murder there. But I feel as though, yes, there's a little bit prosecution.
You're looking here and stuff is shaking. I don't know. Do we need?
You see?
So,
That's me like stopping to beg the camera guy.
I want you to talk
He's
about.
so he's excited about the girl I'm asking a question, and he's trying to help them with the answers, and it's supposed to be holding the camera. Oh my God, I missed out. There's no way I would have posted this one as well. So I have to edit it out because I stored the camera. He was looking somewhere else, and the camera was going like a different direction. I had to stop to beg him to focus.
Yes, there's a little bit prosecution. Yes, there's a little bit I feel as though, yes,
I just told him to. I just begged him first, then.
I don't know. Do we need? So, I want you to speak in particular. I want you to talk about the situation in Plateau State in general in relation to what we see on the news, the clashes between the Christian community and the Muslim community, particularly in
Thank you
the
so much,
rural
guys.
and the rural areas outside Jos, which is the capital city.
okay, so according to related cases in Bokos and other local governments here in Plateau State, there have been cases of interreligion.
I'm standing there interviewing, but I'm losing my shit because the camera guy can't focus. It's fucking stupid, man.
So I feel Fulanis are not particularly Muslims. Most of them are atheists. But I think
Did you
they
guys hear
have
that?
a particular, let me say, they have a grudge against Christians. Maybe Christians moved into their region or something, because I know Fulanis are particularly territorial. So when people
This
move
lady is
to
very,
where
very
they have
smart.
claimed as their territory, they actually push it to conflict. So I don't know if actually it is related to religion per se.
So what you're saying is that this is not particularly a religious issue, but farmer-header problem.
Yes, mostly. But I don't know. But there are also cases whereby Christians where we had mass murders in other local governments in Plateau State, which involves Christians. So I think maybe it may be targeted to pass on an information to the Christians here in Plateau State. But We don't know the motive.
Yeah, but if you're saying that there have been cases where Christians have been
And she's a kid.
targeted,
She's a fucking kid, and she's
doesn't
very
that
smart.
look very much like a religious
I'm going to post it tomorrow.
attack, which now goes against the point you're making that it's more of an ethnic one than religious one.
Yeah, I'm just saying that there may be different reasons for them attacking Christians. It may not be actually Christians, but
All these things I'm doing with this good content, I'm thinking about the person helping me to hold the camera. Oh my god. I was mentally tortured during the course of this whatever. It's the mental torture I went through.
or let's say in other places too, they are also where they are targeting Christians. So it is more of a conflict between them in the local government. So we should actually face it where we'll have bring in those people who are both against each other and try to find out a common ground for them. So we bring in a mediator.
So for you, you're trying to compartmentalize the issue that yes, in some cases the Christians have been attacked, but in some cases like in Mango, that where you're from, it looks very much like it's an issue of land. And the Fulanis are mostly nomadic people, they are herders, and you have the sedentary African farmers living in those areas. So you are saying that the Fulanis are fighting the local communities over land, over territory.
Yes, something like that.
And it happens that most of the Fulanis are Muslims, or you can say the Hausa Fulani are Muslims, mostly Muslims, and then the African tribes, they are Christians, right?
Yes,
So that's why it looks like religious.
yes, that's why it looks like a religious conflict between those tribes. And
So what are some of those local governments you can talk about outside Mango local government?
we have Bokos local government, and then here in Kopan, down just south, where we had an issue with them having a mosque mother of
Yeah.
Christians.
Is this where you have Rion? Is that the place?
Yes.
Where the pastor like showed the grave of like a lot of people and was calling on the US. We are calling on the US President Donald Trump to bomb. And did this happen recently?
Yes, this year, but not so recently.
It happened this year.
Yes.
Yes, because I think the pastor was also responding to the fact that he believed the Nigerian government was denying that there's any genocide against Christians and said it's had enough, and that Christians are being targeted. Do you believe that Christians are being targeted in Plateau State?
I also am believing halfway, half there. So it's just about bringing.
Are you a Christian yourself?
Yes, I'm Christian.
But you're not buying the whole story that the Christians are being genocided, that the Muslims are trying to wipe out the Christians?
Yes, I don't believe that, because it's nearly too impossible for Muslims to wipe out the Christians in this country. This country is based on two religions, which are Muslim and Christian religions. So them trying to wipe out the whole Christian religion, bring in a rift, to bring in an imbalance.
Is that even possible?
It's not possible.
Yeah, but there's no denial that there have been targeted killings against Christians in these communities, and also in Kaduna South where I visited.
Yes, also Maiduguri. We can't particularly say the ones in Maiduguri where Boko Haram, so we can't say they actually targeted only Christians, because there are some local governments where there are mixed religions there, and then everybody was killed. So we can't actually say they're targeting only Christians. So maybe they have a motive behind it, an information.
These are very good
pass on to
interviews.
the Nigerian government or onto
I hope I have a better
particular society.
camera.
So we can't just
And a better
generalize
personnel.
and put our faces into one road, put all our eggs in one basket that it is only Christians. We have to keep an open mindset to the fact that they can target anyone at any time.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, interesting take. And what has been your experience so far in Jos?
It has been good.
Okay, let's see.
Anyone at any time.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I'm going to divide this video into two or three parts on YouTube, but more parts on TikTok. I don't know, man. Guys, thank you so much, guys. I have to go off. This has been an amazing experience. We'll continue tomorrow. I'll post some of the videos in the morning, my time, because the algorithm will first share it to like the people around you before they share it further and further. So you guys can go back on your TikTok. I won't be able to join you guys today because My account has been suspended, so in 2 days or in a day I should be able to be live. I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.